Hello, hello, hello to all my uniques out there. Guys, this weather is not a joke. This weather is not a joke. What did I say? This weather is not Guinea a joke. Our cold weather has just gone from gear 1 to gear 10. From gear 1 to gear 10. It's not a joke. It is not Guinea a joke. It's not a joking matter. Rita for how are you doing, Wanyoma? You're the only one that calls me consistently. Ezine Ochrozo. You don't miss it. Rita, how are you? You don't miss it, my darling. You don't miss it. How are you doing, Mama? I hope you're doing good. You're getting ready for this Christmas. All those your chicken, they're getting ready for this Christmas. How are we doing? How are we doing? Faith, how are you? Dawuda, Aminet, how are you, my love? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are we doing? Please share, share, share. Let them come on. Let them come on. I didn't put the notification early today. I'm seeing the names again today. I told you guys this StreamYard, the colo. Today I'm seeing everybody's name. Some days I don't see the name. Beauty love, how are you doing, my love? How are you? Dennis, Dennis, how are you doing? Stephanie Uche, Onunekurora, one of Owerri Kingdom. How are you doing? Gift Onyinyechi Lawson. How are you? How are you? Adobe Vivian. Adobe, my love. God is a good God. God is a good God. God takes care of his own. Florence Akindeji. Florence, I've not spoken to you for some time. How are you doing? Guys, you see this thing? You see what I have here? Can you guys see it? It's pineapples. Hey, this pineapple is sweet. Chinekeme. I cut it yesterday. Very sweet. That's pure sugar. Pure. I love pineapples. Okay, Chuku, how are you doing? What did you say, Jenny? When you say, I always watch off live today, I'm here live and direct. Okay. We have missed you. Where have you been? Although I know you've been busy, boy. I know you've been busy. Please, some You want some? Dawuda, you want some pineapple? Don't worry, I tell Stella to give you to go buy pineapple. Stella, please give Dawuda money for buying pineapple. Guys, I have never seen anything this sweet in my life. It's so sweet. Stella, give Dawuda money to buy pineapple. She said she wants pineapple. Benson, how are you? Dawuda say fruits are very good for you. Yes, so they're very good for your body. Fresh fruits are very good for you. Joy Samuel, how are you? Mama, give me some too. Stella, give Dawuda, give Oh my goodness. The pineapple is good. Stella, let me write it down for you. It looks like everybody wants pineapple today. Oh my goodness, guys, it has been a long week. If I tell you people where I have been, people will say, Mama, unique. Waiting happen. My leg has been hurting. My back has been hurting. I don't like cold weather. Oh, Jesus. Dawuda Ayomide. Let's see the next person. Who else wants to say they wanted pineapple? Joy Samuel. Asabi. These are the people that want pineapples. Guys, you guys will not believe it. You guys will not believe it. This pineapple, I tell you, is good. All right. Let me see if I can get maybe 5 more people. Mama, give me some, please. Joy, I already put your name. I'm coming to enjoy it too. Okay, Faith wants pineapple too. Let's give Faith pineapple. All right. I'm gonna be a happy weekend. Pineapple now, na big money. Really? I didn't know that. Look at this guy, the Chris. Look at Akindeji. Mama unique with sauce. Who no know you, no person. Akindeji, see as I dey swallow saliva. Chai, Adobe, you just had a baby. Let's give you some pineapples. Let's give you pineapple, Adobe. Let's see. I miss you too, mommy. Pineapple is very one some. Oh, Dennis wants some. People wey want pineapple today, big go. Dennis want pineapple. Let's see. We take 5 more people and we stop. I want some too, mommy. How are you doing? Chichis, teaches. Hey, how are you doing, my darling? Pineapple is very good. I like to have some too. Agadabachirozo. Onu na-ekwuru ọra one pineapple too. Chai! Oh, not too much now. Now waiting. One Manabia say she want pineapple too. All the people who want pineapple too much. All the people who want Chichi, longest time, my darling, longest time. Ebaja Emmanuel, how are you doing? How are you doing, my baby? How are you doing, ma? I'm doing great. This week has been hectic, guys. I'm telling you, I woke up with my leg hurting like somebody just took a big hammer. That normal ukum like this, come here. I've been in pain, but God is faithful. It's going down. Enjoy your pineapple. Thank you, Akindeji, my love. Thank you, my baby. I want some really miss your butter modesta. I missed you too, my darling. Fruit is good for your body. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How are you doing? Stella, how are you doing? I'm doing great, my darling. I want pineapple too. Look at you, Akindeji. You want pineapple too? Wait in the apple. You want pineapple juice? Mama unique. I need some. I'm breastfeeding, mama. Chinwa Florida. You need pineapple too. Una too do. Una too do. How does that fish boy say it? Fish pie. Now wow. Una too do. Hey, Niger, I just love you guys. You guys are too funny. Pineapple Sabi Saturday. I'm telling you, Dennis, you don't come to Pineapple Saturday. Maybe you talk am. Apple is good. You want to teaches. You want pineapple too. I told you guys I'm just going to do 10 of you guys. And pineapple don't finish. Hey, pineapple. Hey, pineapple. Mommy, some pineapple with me. Oh, favor. I'm going to put you guys' name. Let me see. Guys, let me see how many I have. I don't want to go overboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11. 11 pineapple people. Mm-hmm. Mommy won't buy me for life. Una to do. Feed pie. This one is pineapples. Now, wow. Una to do. Hi, Nigeria, they carry last. I swear, Nigeria, they carry last. We know they carry everything. We jump on it. We know they play. We know they play. Ebaji Emmanuel, let's see if you can get pineapple too. Okay, I have 11, so that makes it 12. Let me see who else I'll pick. Abata Modesta, let's make you 13. Abiola, let's make you 14. And Stella, I know say you go want now. 15. Nam. Una to do. Oh, una to do. Hmm. I think that's it. We have 15 of you guys. Stephen, I think I did you already. Una to do. Favor Gracie, Manuel Baja, Chidima. All right, Florence, I think I did you. I did you, Amara. Odinaka Faith. Oh, Lord of mercy. I think that's it. Benson. Benson, let's do Benson 11. No, 16. 16, 16, 17, 18, 19. Brr. Gifts 17. Agunobi Lillian, where have you been, Mama? 18. Has been a long time, girl. You disappeared on us. 18, 18, 18. I think that's it. Rita was number one, but she said she didn't want pineapple. But let's give her some pineapple. 19. Beauty Love 20. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. 20, 15, 16, 17. Okay, 20. I have 20 of them. That's it. How are we doing today, guys? How are we? Sabi Saturday. As you're coming in, please like. Today is today is Pineapple Saturday. Guys, today is Pineapple Saturday. Mm, 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 mm. When you cut it, you put it in the fridge so it's cold. Mm. It's so good. Hello to all my uniques out there. This is your favorite Mama Unique is in the building. How are you guys doing? Last week was a very hectic week, guys. My leg was hurting, my back was hurting. Our weather was like 45 degrees. It was so cold. Oh my goodness. It's still cold now. See, I had to go bring out all my hoodie. I have to go bring out all my covering stuff because this weather is too much. This weather is like slapping you left, right, and center. Bwah, 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 bwah. You know, we are getting old. The older you get, the more cold you are. I'm going to go get all my sweater, and this Bucci is still wearing shorts. This Casey is still wearing dress that her stomach is still showing. I say in this weather, it's good to be young, go. It's good to be young. When you're old like me, oh, you know, oh, that's talking a marrow of your bone. That's where cold will be going to be beating you, and you'll be asking yourself. So, guys, how is everybody doing? If today is your first time of seeing this, my beautiful face, you just met Akudo, the founder and CEO of Unique Akudo TV. This is a ministry of help. This is a ministry of empowerment. This is a ministry of support. We try to empower you so you can turn around and empower your family, empower your friends. We believe in you. We believe in you. If no other person believes in you, we in this channel, we believe in you. We believe that there is nothing you cannot do. There is nothing that you put your mind to that you cannot do. Anything you put your hands to, the Lord is going to bless the work of your hands. We believe in you being a complete person. You prosper and be in good health, even as your soul prospers. That's what we believe in. And we know that there is nothing you cannot do if you put your mind to it. If you set your mind, you set your body, you move your focus, there is nothing you cannot do. All right. So now let's go to our music before we go to Sabi Saturday. Today, I'm going to do what I did last week. If you have any questions, something you want to know, something you want to find out from me, something you want to ask me, but you don't want to call me and tell me, you can drop it in the comment section. You can put it as a comment. I'm going to go through the comments. I'm going to answer you, but I'm going to tell you a story I listened to on Facebook. This lady was telling this story, and as I was listening to this story, I was thinking some of us are going to fall prey to this kind of stuff. So I pray that if you're in this situation, or you're about to be in this situation, or you have a sister or brother that is in this situation, you better tag them now. How many of you have a sister or a brother or a cousin or a nephew or a friend who has been married to somebody that is supposedly rich, but yet they don't give that person any money? You're the one suffering. They don't care for you. You are the one that bought your own wedding ring. You're the one that did everything. Sister, don't do that. Because when you do that and think you're helping the man, you make the man think you married yourself. He will tell you, no be you buy ring, no be you do your own wedding, no be you do your traditional wedding. Did I come to your family? No be you came to me. And her marriages where the man came to the woman, people are even saying things in those marriages. Think about when you by yourself, in yourself, for yourself, within yourself, around yourself, went to go do everything by yourself. That is even worse. Okay, let's listen to the music. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah. This is for Unique Akudo TV. We are the ambassadors of empowerment. Let's send it the hand that give it. Power who comes up here. Shagama. Unique Akudo TV. Akoganero Mumadu. Akodim Mandi Madu. Unique Akudo TV. Unique Akudo TV. Self-elected village. Unique Akudo TV. And Wundema. Wamana. And Wundema. And Wundekanaka. Wamana. Yeah, woman empowerment. I need you to be a teacher and physical. And I'm one. Akwanti na anụ ya, akwa ọnụ na-ekwu ya, akwanye ahụ na ya. Unique Akudo TV bụ ndị ọma ọzọ Igbo ndụ. Ka anyị ji aga. Excess testimonies. All right, my unique excess testimony. Adobe just gave me a testimony. I was so excited. You guys don't understand. You guys make my day. When you guys call me from nowhere and say, Mama Unique, guess what? Look at what happened. Look at what happened. Oh my God. Mama Unique, I am so happy. You guys don't even understand. I'm happier than you guys. I'm just dancing. I'm happy. I'm like, hey. O mekwala yozo. Ah, omi huku Jehovah meme na yozo ye asim. O omi huku. O mekwala yozo. Asim o omi huku Jehovah meme na yozo ye asim o omi huku. Ime na-azọpụta anyị ike ga-abụ ike mmadụ ezimena. I was dancing. I was listening to Adobe's testimony. I was just dancing in my bedroom. Ime na-azọpụta anyị ike ga-abụ ike mmadụ. God's power is not. When God has ordained, He has ordained. When God has blessed, He has blessed. When God has said yes, nobody can say no. When God said nehikaba, there is nobody that can say yes. When God opens a door, nobody can shut it. No matter what, they can try, they can try to delay it, but they can never deny it. God is God all by Himself. I was saying, imena, namimena zoputamo, ike gabu, ike madu, ezi imena, imewo, dadimi imena zoputanyo, hazemi ike gabu, ike madu. God is a good God. If this is your first time of seeing my face, you just met Akudo Hirim. This is the founder and CEO of Unique Akudo TV. We go live on Tuesdays, on Thursdays, and on Saturday about marriage, relationship, self-confidence, self-esteem. Today is Sabi Saturday because this is the day we deal with questions about relationship, about marriage. December is about to come. All that question, that boy you've been chatting with on Facebook, FaceTime, talking to him, you don't know, say he's a married man, but you they suspect. This is the time to ask me questions, so I can open your eyes, so I can shine your eyes. Remember, when you know better, you do better. So this is the time to find out, that boy that I've been promising you, I go. This is the 7 years old. He lives in your house. He chocolates your food. He rides your car. You pay all the bills. He does not contribute, but you don't know whether he's serious. The Mama Unique is here to answer. You better ask me, Mama, is this man serious? He might not be serious. So this is the time. I don't have all the answers. I always tell you guys, I don't know a lot. As you see me now, I'm seeing you people's name. You people think I did it. I had to call Buchi. I don't know my left from my right on the internet. And I'm not ashamed though. I'm not ashamed to tell you I can do this one. This one, take Mama Unique at I don't know. Okay? If you ask me, I no get answer. You see all these people you see on this life. These people are experts. They can answer you. If they not get, they will come with their own life story and answer you. If we know none of us have the answer, we'll go look for answer and bring them come next Saturday for you. But please, don't be among those kind of people that say, I will not ask. I'm too ashamed to ask. Everybody need help. Everybody ask question. If you don't understand anything, see, let me tell you what they say. The greatest fool is he who does not know that he does not know that he does not know. That is the greatest fool. If you don't know, but you can ask questions to know, or you can go out to search for answer, or you can go look for people that will give you an answer, then you not be fool. You're a very smart person. All right. So that's what we're going to do today. But before we do that, make when I get ready, I get one story that I listened to. Oof, it's my leg. That I listened to on Facebook. One lady was telling that story. I've forgotten the page where I got that story from. This lady was telling a story. She said she comes from just listen to this story, my uniques. She comes from a very poor family. They know to get. But she told her mother and papa, say she wants to go college. She wants to go to the university. At least let her be the only person who will go university for their house. In papa said there is no money. In mother said there is no money. But if you can hustle, she's a very hardworking girl. She will go do odd jobs in people's houses. She will go clean. She will go sell food. She will make more and more. Give her little brothers to go sell for her. She will go do anything and anyhow. She help her mother. She will braid hair. She will go do people's nails. Anything where she see, she learn just to take care of herself. Luckily for her, she lives in Enugu and she got admission in is it Esut, Enugu State University? So she got admission. So she was very happy. So she said, how is she going to train herself? She started selling okreka. She will go to Lagos. She will carry okreka with the little money she had. She will come back to the university. And you know the way you girls sell things in university. I remember when I was in university, we used to have those students that will come. They will come with clothes. They will have cologne. They have shoes. You go buy from them. So she was one of those girls. So before you know it, people knew her in school. And they will ask her, oh, get us mini skirts. Oh, get us leggings. Oh, get us this, get us that. So she was popular with what she sells. And she sells at a very good price. And that is how she trains herself in school. So in her second year or third year, one of her girlfriends told her, there is this party, you never do anything, you don't go to parties, you don't socialize, you don't do nothing. All you do is to do your business, sell your business, and that's all. Why don't you go out with us? Just go have some fun, follow us. She said, I don't want to go. I be pop man picking. I dey struggle, they manage. Why will I go to party? Now this thing is not my thing. It's not, I'm not excited. The guy said, come, let's go. So they went to a party. It's her first time now, so she was sitting somewhere, and this man saw her and liked her, and they talked all through the night. They exchanged numbers. From there, the man would they call her, they talk to her, they this, that, that. The man not to be millionaire, but the man is okay, has a job, working in a good company in Lagos, has his own house, has his own car. So when she told the man, the man asked her, what did they do? She told the man her life story, everything, how she comes from a poor family, how she's putting herself through school, how she pays for school through this. The man says, so how do you pay for school? I hope you're not one these girls that are here, flirting. She said, no, I don't do. I have a business. I come to Lagos, I buy stuff, and I go back to school and I sell it. The man said, oh, anytime you're in Lagos, just hit me up so we can, we paint the town red. So the guy said, okay. So when the girl was coming to Lagos, he called the guy and said, I'm going to be in Lagos so day, so day. I just want to tell you, whenever I come, I normally stay in my friend's place, but I just wanted to tell you, if it's okay with you, can I come to the house or whatever? The man said, oh, sure, you can come over. So she went. We women now. We too do. Now, wow. We too do. She went there. We women, we are always like that. We don't like places that are dirty. Immediately she came, this is a bachelor. She started cleaning, she started wiping, she started mopping, she started cleaning, sanitizing everywhere, changing, doing laundry, washing the clothes, washing the napkins, washing everything. Blah. Told the man, you don't have this, you don't have this. The man said, okay, since you're here, I'm a bachelor. Why don't you go to the market? Go buy some stuff for me, like napkins, all those things. I just make the house like a woman house. So he gave the girl some money. The girl went. Now you see what I teach you guys. The girl now don't begin think say she don't enter. Now my man, I don't enter. Enter nothing, Mama Unique no teach you that one. Enter nothing. Nothing, nothing. But in her mind, because you come to a man's house and clean and cook and wipe, and your mind automatically has told you he has married you. Put a ring on it. Is there a ring on it? So she cleaned. She stayed there for that Friday. They went out to the club. They had fun. She cooked, cleaned. Saturday, Sunday. She said on Sunday when she was leaving, the man took her, dropped her at the park, but did not give her any money. So she felt like it was strange because I'm your girlfriend and I came to see you. At least, even if it is transport money now, even if it is at least 1,000 now, even if it at least to give me money to make I buy more for road now. She said the guy did not say, but because it was her first time. See what I tell you guys? Communication, what you don't like, you better say it. She said, oh no, she said, you know what, let me not say anything since it's my first time. So it does not look like I am a gold digger. It doesn't look like it's all about his money. So let me just keep quiet. So she didn't say anything. She paid for her ticket, paid for her, what do you people, you pay for load too, how you people do in Nigeria. So she paid for everything, and the man stayed around until when the boss left, the man said bye-bye, and she left. When she got home, she called the guy and said, I'm home. The man said, oh, how are you? You are in Enugu. Say, yes, they keep talking. But she said the man will call, but she noticed that the man never calls her. Double flag. You see, I'm trying to tell you guys from this story. I hope you're learning and listening. The first flag was you went over there, you stayed, you did everything. The second flag, he dropped you, did not even say anything. He's not compulsory, he must give you something, but at least courtesy. courtesy, saying, not give you back your transportation because you came for business. It doesn't matter. You would have still come to Lagos. But at least, thank you for just take this. Nothing. The third flag was she noticed that this man never calls her. She's the one that always calls. Hey, babe, how are you doing, babe? Have you eaten today, babe? Did you go to work today? Babe, 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 babe. But never will the man call. But when she calls, the man will talk and they will talk for hours. They will laugh. But she is always the one calling. Third flag. She is always the one calling. But she didn't call it anything because she told herself, I am a student. I don't have a job. He is the one that has a very hectic job. He is the businessman. So he might not have time. But let me tell you something, my unique. Whatever that is your priority, you make time for it. If I am your priority, you make time for me. If you are my priority, I'll make. So don't let anybody give you excuse. I am so busy. That's why I've not called you. Don't you go to sleep? Don't you take a bath? Don't you sit in the toilet and take number one or number two? While you're sitting on your toilet, you can call me if I am a priority to you. Before you lay down and close your eyes, you always have that 5 minutes or 3 minutes that you lay down there tossing up and down. You can use that time to call me and say, babe, how was your day? So stop making excuses for the way people treat you. People are not treating you nicely, but you are making excuses for them. Remember what I told you. When people show you who they are, believe them. Don't make excuses for them. We are women, my sisters, we men, I want. We like to make excuses. After all, he did not hit me, he only slapped me. What is the difference between hitting and slapping? Oh, he did not hit me, or he just pushed me. What is the difference? Because we want to minimize it. We want to find an excuse to excuse it and find a reason why we would justify that it was okay. So she told herself, well, after all, this is my first time of going. That's the first excuse why he didn't give me anything. And number two, my excuse of cleaning the house and doing everything. How can I be in his house and he's nasty and I will not do it? Then number three excuse, he doesn't call me because he's very busy. I am the one that don't have a job. He has a job, so he's very busy. So he's very busy. So she said she kept calling, she kept calling, she kept calling. After 1 year, she asked the guy, all through this 1 year, every time she goes to Lagos to go buy her things for her market, now she has entered third year. The man did not give her 50 cents coming and 50 cents going. The only thing the man will pay for is when they go for club, he'll pay for their food, for their ticket. When he takes her out, he'll pay for the food, for the drinks. He will give her money to go buy stuff and cook for him, like pot of soup, like pot of obono, pot of egusi, 3 or 4. She says she cooked like 3 or 4 kinds of soup that can last the man until the next time he comes to Lagos. He will cook 2 different kinds of stew with only fish, stew with beef, stew with the chicken. Then he will cook all this and put it in container. He said she will, if you see her cook, you will think she's running a restaurant. She will do everything and keep and pack for the man and go back. And when she's going, shebam, aka aradite, the man will not give 50 cents. The man will not say, well, for all these things you have done, well, take this 20,000 and just take and just sit down somewhere and just burn it on the fire. But she said she kept justifying herself. Oh, maybe he is testing me. Have you had that excuse before? When we tell ourselves, maybe he's trying to tempt me. Maybe she's trying to test and see what I will do. Nobody they test you, nothing, brother, sister, as stingy. To you, he might be generous to the whole world, but to you, he or she is stingy. So this girl said they continued like that. In her final year, now they have dated for 2 years. She now started asking the man, what exactly are we doing? Is this going to lead to marriage? Are you planning to marry me? Or all I'm going to be doing every 2 months, is it to come cook, clean, do your laundry, iron your clothes, polish your shoe? It's like, is it a master slave, a master house girl relationship? I don't know your parents. You have never made any effort to get to my parents. My parents live in Enugu. Your parents live in, the boy's parents also live in Enugu. You have not made any, to say, okay, I want to meet your parents, or, You never come to see me. I'm always the one in Lagos. And then when you come back to see your parents, there's always an excuse why you wouldn't see me. Either you guys had a family meeting or you are rushing back to Lagos. The girl is like, for 2 years, I've been doing this. I'm kind of tired. So what exactly are we doing? The man say, well, when a man starts talking like this, well, I like you. You come to my house. Have you ever come to my house and have you ever seen another woman? I respect you. I trust you with my life and I want to marry you, but not now because I'm focused now. I've been promoted at my job. I'm doing very well. So I want to focus and see where this thing can lead me to. I want to start my own business since I'm good at what I do for my company. I want to start my own PR consultation, agency. So I'm going to be so busy. So please, this is not the time for you to start to, trying to find force or anything. Please, I'm begging you, this is not the time. So she said, okay. I said, okay, since it's just 2 years, let me give him some more time. Be listening, I hope you people are learning. She said that the next thing she realized, she now finished and graduated and did her youth service. Luckily for her, she was posted in Enugu too. So she did her youth service in Enugu. So now she's telling the boy, I can't keep coming all the time. She's still doing her business. I'm still doing my business, but I'm feeling like I am wasting. Even the man said, but after all, you come to Lagos for your business. So you're making it look like it's because of me you come to Lagos. So I'm supposed to pay for it. The boy girl said, I'm not saying pay for it. I've dated you for 3 years. I can't even boast of you. One thing you've given me. I can't even say, oh, you gave me 10,000 for Christmas. I can't even say you gave me 5,000 for New Year. I can't, nothing. Except what me and you eat. That's the only thing you pay for. But every other thing, you have never bought a dress for me. You have never given me money to do my nails. You've never given me money to go do my hair. What exactly are we doing? And you keep telling me patience, patience, patience. I'm having patience, but I'm feeling like you're just using me. All I do is cook, 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 cook. Egusi, 3 containers of egusi, 3 containers of obolo, 3 containers of onubo soup, 3 containers of vegetable. That is like I just come and I do everything for you. Wash all your clothes, iron them, clean your shoe for the next 2 months until I come. It's beginning to be ridiculous. So if you want to marry me, you marry me. If you don't want to marry me, then let me go. I finished youth service. I still live in my mother's house. I need to do something. The boy now said, well, just give me another year, give me 2 years, and then we'll take it from there. Luckily or unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know which one it is, she said she found out she was pregnant the last time she went to Lagos. She came back and called the guy and said, hey, I'm pregnant. So if you say you want to marry me now, people can begin to ask, did she do it intentionally to trap the man? Or because after all, they've been dating for 3 years, she didn't get pregnant. Why all of a sudden did she get pregnant? So anybody can interpret it anyway. The boy's family can say she did it to trap their son. The girl can say, no, it was because he told me he's not going to marry me, so I wasn't that careful anymore. I don't know. We are not here to judge her. So she said she called the guy and said, I'm pregnant. The guy said, oh, really? So what do you want me to do? He said, my mother is the leader of the CWO, Catholic Women Organization. They are going to ostracize us. My mother is going to be in Mapagamapu. Please, since you say you want to marry me, even if it is to come and get drink, just bring. Even if you don't do everything on the list, at least let them know that I am married. At least that will give me respect. Please, before my stomach grows that much. The man say, oh, don't worry about it, I'll do it. First month, the man no show. Second month, the man no show. Third month, the man no show. Fourth month, when she went to Lagos, because she still does her business, she went and told the man, please, do you want to disgrace me? You never wanted to marry me or what? Even at least propose to me, give me an engagement ring, something. The man said, well, if you want a ring, you have money. Fifth flag, go buy it for yourself. It doesn't matter. I don't have time to go buy you a ring. But if you want it desperately, you can't wait for me to bring it. You can go buy it yourself. Sister says she went into the market, went to a very nice Aboki man and bought a ring by herself, for herself, around herself, within herself, in herself. My sisters, are you listening? Don't do that. Asem Gegini, do not do that. Nehi nehi kaba. If you are a priority, then let him or her make you a priority. Don't make yourself a priority when you are just an option to them. But you want to force, this is my first priority. I must be your priority, whether you like it or so, by thunder, by fire. She went and bought herself a ring and went home and told her mom that the man has proposed. So it wasn't up to a month. The man came with only 3 people. The man came with his mother, with his father, and an uncle. Who goes to marry a woman with just 3 people? Red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag, red flag. He came to the girl's house and told the father, I came to do the man. The man said, are you coming to get the list? And then you guys will come back or whatever. They said, no, they want to do everything. Everything, we're going to do everything. So the father said, okay, I have to go to my, even though we are from Enugu, we don't live in Enugu town. We have to go to the village and get, the man said, whatever it will cost, just tell me. I'll pay for it. So the father now said, okay, come back next time. Next time he came back with his father, mother, and uncle. And they told the father gave the list. They looked at it. Let's say for the men is less, for the women is 200,000. Either you buy those things or you give them 200,000. For the men, it's either you buy those things or you give them 200,000. For the father, you buy those things or you give him 100,000. The man brought out 500,000 and gave them and say, I am very busy. My business, I now have my own business. I'm very busy. I will not come to do this. So can you please help me go to your village and do everything in your village? My uncle might be there, but my father and my mother might not be there. Number 6, red flag. But because the girl was already desperate, she was already pregnant, and it looks like she loved the man too much. She said it's okay. The mother said, my daughter, what kind of marriage is this? The girl said, Mama, it's okay. You can go to the village and tell them that the boy is in Lagos, that they came and did it for us in Enugu. Now you go to the village and go do the thing with the villagers. So they said, okay. And the boy left. So the girl asked the boy, so should I now come to Lagos? He said, no, stay in Enugu because I'm really busy. I won't have time for you and you're pregnant. So stay in Enugu with your family. I will always be checking on you. So she said she is still the one calling this man. This man will never call. Your 5 months pregnant wife, you will never call. She said she'll be the one to call. The man will say, I'm in a meeting, let me call you back. Days he won't call. Later on, he will call. But women, that's what we are told to dear. And she was there dearing when she was seeing all the flags that this man is not interested. This man wants a house girl, wants somebody that is available when he needs you, and that's it. But she said, well, I'm already married. At least I know he's building his company. That's the next excuse. I know he's building his company. It doesn't work for anybody, to do something. And it's true. Those of us that have businesses, it's very hard to build a business on your own. So she said, well, she was still going to Lagos. But now when she goes to Lagos, her pregnancy is coming. So she would tell her husband, the first time, maybe a month after, she was 6 months. She told the man she wants to come to Lagos to buy her stuff. Is he home? So the man said, no, I don't want my pregnant wife walking around. You can send your junior sister or somebody to go. The guy said, okay, I'm going to send my junior sister. Can they stay in the house? He said, no, let them go to your auntie. That's your friend that used to stay. I don't want your sister to be in the house with just me. No, I don't want that. So the guy said, well, okay, it makes sense. You see, everything they tell you, you say it makes sense. Everything they tell you, it makes sense. Well, it makes sense. It don't make no sense. Stop pretending. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. Say your husband, where don't marry you, where don't pay price for you. Say you no go fit come to the house where they go before they cook. Since where you get pregnant and told him, he has not let you come back to that house anymore. And yet every day say, well, it makes sense. Well, I can't let my sister go there. Well, it makes sense. It doesn't matter. Let my sister go stay in my friend's house. So the sister now went and bought stuff and brought back. Now, remember, she's working now. She has finished her youth service. Luckily for her, where she did youth service, maintained her. So she's still doing her business, selling from her car. People know her. They always come to her. So she will call the guy will give excuses. She will call the guy will give excuses. I'm busy, I'm this. Once in a while, they will talk, and then he say, okay, I'll talk to you. All through this time with this pregnancy, the man no send shebam. When he called the man and said, can you please send me some money for my antenatal, for this, for that? The man said, but you are doing a business. Don't you have money? I told you I'm building a business. I don't have money. Everything I have, I put it. Don't worry. When this business matures, you will enjoy your. This is our future. See, when they begin to tell you this is our future, I'm fighting for us, for our future. but you no go fit partake that future. When that future arrive, they no go remember you. So she said, she kept quiet and said, well, that's why, well, since I have money, it's only antenatal, how much money is it? So before she had the baby, the man sent her a lump sum of money. I think, I can't remember, maybe about 500 or what, and said, go buy things for the child. She found that he was a boy. So she went and bought a little thing. She still lives in her mother's house. She still lives in her mother's house. This rich man, this millionaire, could not even get an apartment for his pregnant wife. She still stays in her mother's house. The man said, I don't want you to stay by yourself. So stay with your mother's house until when I finish, you have the baby, then you're going to move. I'm building a house in Lagos, then you can move to a house in Lagos. So she said, well, that makes sense. That, whenever you start saying, you're talking to me, and you, Mama Unique, well, I think that makes sense. That's when I know, say, Che, you you're trying to justify this by every means possible. So she finally had the baby. She entered labor and called her husband and say, I'm in labor. Can you please, take the next flight and come back? And the man said, okay, I will call you back. The man never called. She had the baby, a baby boy. Called the man again. The man answered, is the baby here? Yes, I have a baby boy. The man said, good. Just call him, gave him the name. Call him Junior. The man's name, Junior. And blah, blah, blah. She said, are you not going to come and say, he said, my company is at a very crucial point right now. My company said that I can't come. I am so sorry, I can't come. But before that, I missed an important red flag. She said when they finished doing that her marital rights, then her mother said, no, you must wed my daughter. You must wed my daughter before she gives back to this child. So the man said, okay, let's do like a mini wedding, something, just something small. I don't want something big because I'm waiting for when I finish my house. Then we can do everything with the naming ceremony, opening of my house, a reception of a wedding, everything we can do that. So they just went and did what they call church blessing. They went to the pastor blessed her. She said, she told the man, give me money. Her wedding gown she bought for herself. Her wedding ring she bought for herself. The man did not even come with ring. So they had to use how the ring she bought for her wedding and the engagement ring she bought for herself as the man's own, because the man said, don't worry, I will do, I'm just so busy. So they did a wedding that only the boy, the mother, the father, and the same uncle came. The same uncle. Once they finished witnessing, they signed it, and that was it. And the man and the family left. She asked them, am I still going to stay in my father's house? They say, yes, stay. Everything will make sense to you. She said, well, I understand. Well, that kind of makes sense. That kind of makes some sense. I don't know what sense it made. I don't know what sense this story makes to her, but apparently makes sense to her. So this was before the baby. So she said when the man told her the name to call the baby, the man said, okay, how much is the hospital bill? She told the man, send the money straight to the hospital. Paid in the hospital and sent her, I think she said about 100,000 to buy yam and stockfish and that he is coming to come and see them. Do you know this man did not come, did not call, because she said now she's getting upset. Her mother is telling her, baby, I don't think this is a marriage. How can, it's like you're married to yourself. This man does not care. I know maybe you were desperate or whatever because you got pregnant, but can't you see that something is not right? This man, a man that has married you now for almost a year and you still stay in your father's house, he can't, and the man is rich. He can't even get a one-bedroom apartment for you. Something is not right. You can't go to Lagos. Since that time you said you were pregnant, you went there and got pregnant. Till now, you have not been to Lagos anymore. He won't let you come. He said he doesn't live there anymore. He has moved into his building, his house, and blah, blah. You know nothing about this man. What is going on? So she said by then, you know the way mothers are. They keep talking to you. Don't begin enter your brain a little bit. Don't begin brain. So she's not getting upset. So she said, I am the one always calling you. If I don't call you, don't. The man said, but you should understand now. I am such a busy man. I am so busy. I don't know why you're trying to make a fuss about this. He thought he was the guy that he used to convince. The guy was like, no, I'm not going to do this. If you don't want this marriage, it's okay. I'll take care of my child, but you can't do this. So she hung up the phone. She did not call the man anymore. So because she's the only one that calls when the man would not talk to her. So, because she did not call the man, this man did not call and did not come to see his child, until 1 year and 3 months. My unique, you they listen? 1 year and 3 months. That's when the man now decided to come to Enugu. By then, this girl has gotten tired of neighbors laughing at her. You're married, we hear your husband is rich. You know the way we Nigeria now. So she now made a little bit of from her work, from her business. She went and rented a 1-bedroom apartment close to her mother's house so they can help her sometimes. Her little sister can help her babysit the child. So she has moved on with her life. She goes to her job, sells her businesses. When she wants to travel, she'll take her child to her mom. She will go to Lagos, jejely buy. She won't even tell the man. She won't even call him. Buy what she needs and come back to Lagos or Enugu and just left the man and say, you know what, this is my fate. Let me leave it alone. All of a sudden, the man showed up one day. 1 year and 3 months. The child was now 1 year and 3 months. Oh, looked at them. Oh, when the mother said she lives over there. She went and saw the girl and said, oh, you look good. Oh, the baby look, oh my God, he looks like me. Oh, do you guys need anything? The guy said, we don't need anything. He said, no, I bought some stuff. Driver, bring it in. They brought a bag of rice, they brought beans, yam, 2 bags of yam, stockfish, baby things, he went and did a go shopping and said, well, this is for you and the baby. I am so sorry. I just finished my house. I've moved into my house, but just stay here a little bit. I don't want any distraction. I see you're okay. You're okay. At least this 1-bedroom apartment is good for you and my child until when I come back for you. The girl said she was shocked. She was just looking at him. Didn't say a word, was just looking at him. When he finished, he said, okay, I am at the hotel. I'm going to. He couldn't even stay in that house. That is how bad the place looked. He did not want to stay there. He went and lodged at a nearby hotel. So told the girl, do you want to come to my hotel? The girl said, I'm good. I'm good. I'm very, very good. Because now her eyes don't open, say this thing no be marriage. So the man now left. The next day, the man came and said, oh, they called him. Something is going on in his company. He needs to leave, blah, 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 blah. If you need any money, anything, how can you see me, your mother of your child, and your child for this kind of condition? And then you're asking us if we need money, we should call you. You should have just dropped money. And then he left and said he's heading to the plane and that he's going to leave. So he left. And the girl said that was it for her. She said no. If she did not know before, now she knows. She said forget about it. She's not interested. She picked up the pieces of her life and just counted it as this is gone. This is nothing. And moved on. One day, now her son is maybe about 2.5 years. The man never called again. She never called the man. The man never asked nothing. She was just minding her business. One day her phone rang and she answered the phone. It was her classmate in college in a suit. The girl was screaming, screaming. Where have you been? I've been looking for you. She said, I'm here. The girl said, I'm in Enugu. She said, you're in Enugu. Where did you go before? She said, I live in America. I live in New Jersey. And I've been looking for you. You were so good to me. I was such a poor student. I had nothing. Students were making fun of me that I wasn't dressing nice. But you will give me all those your okreka on credit so that I can look presentable so nobody can laugh at me. And now I was lucky. I met a guy who lives in America. He took me there. I am now a pharmacist over here in America. And I told my husband that when I come to Nigeria, I'm going to look for you. You were so good to me and I'm going to pay you back. So where are you? The girl said, well, I'm here. Say, I'm in a hotel. Look at the hotel. Come and see me. So the girl went, classmate now, hey, yeah, they screamed, they were happy. The girl now said, why do you look like this? What happened to you? You have always been a hardworking girl. What happened? She now told the girl this whole story. I told the girl, say, forget it. This man is not for you. I'm going to see what I can do for you. If I can see a way of filing for you, inviting you over, look for conferences that you can come and do. So through those conferences, you can come in and then whatever I will do to help you, because without you, I wouldn't have made it in Enugu State University of Technology. I wouldn't have. But you made sure, even though those clothes I couldn't even afford, sometimes you let me wear them because it's a cracker. And then I'll bring them back, you wash it and still sell it. And you were so nice to me. So the girl said, okay. She took her shopping, gave her money, gave her stuff she bought for her, gave her some money, dollars, everything. And then she was in Nigeria for 2 weeks and she came back here and started looking for conferences. Conferences. Finally, she got one conference for the girl to come to the conference. And by the time you know it, the girl went for interview and she got visa. So when she got visa, everything, she didn't have a little bit of money. The girl said, don't worry about it. I'll buy your ticket. This is a thank you. My uniques is good to be good. You don't know when people come to bless you for what you have done for them when you were in secondary school that you don't even remember. That Gary you gave them to drink. They might become the president of America one day and say, I want to find that girl that gave me Gary. That's how you have found your Jonathan. Oh. And that's how the girl gave her, say, I'm going to pay for your ticket. Just have a little bit of money. Where you will stay is not a problem. I'm going to help you because you saved my life. I am who I am today because of you. The girl bought her ticket, sent her ticket to her. She got ready. She told her, took her baby, gave her baby to her mom, told her, Mom, I'm going to go. If everything worked out fine for me, I'm going to come back. And then I'm going to fight for my son. I'm going to take my son. But I made a mistake with this man. When I started buying my own engagement ring, or I started doing stuff for myself, that's when I should have known that man was never, I was never a priority to him. But it's okay. When the devil closes one door, God opens a door somewhere else. God has helped me through the girl that I helped without even thinking I did anything for her. But look at she remembered. That's how this girl came to America. She said she's now in America for 2 years. Luckily for her, when she came, she met this Yoruba guy who decided to help her, get her papers for her and everything. So right now she's trying, she's working, making money, sending. When she was gone, about 6 months when she left, her father died. So when her father died, she can't come back now. If she come back, she no fit come back here. She no get paper. So she now said she sent money because she's working. She's working. The girl, that her girlfriend has her own pharmacy, so she works for her. The girl pays her. So she said, okay. She now said, okay. The girl gave her some money. She sent to her mother, and they buried her father. You know the way we are now. They say even the canopy. You know how all in-laws always have their own canopy. The mother's family, that father's family even put a canopy for her husband's people in case they came. She said not one person came to that from the husband. She doesn't even know them except the mother-in-law, the father-in-law, and that one uncle. She doesn't know anybody. Nobody came. So they said after some time, the sister had to go take out the label they put for in-laws and let other people just sit there. So they buried her father and everything. Now she's doing well. Do you know the kicker of this whole story I'm telling you guys? I don't know. You know the way Niger is difficult. Even a man that used to be a millionaire before is no longer a millionaire now. Because you see the rate of dollar and naira. A gallon of what do you call them, gas is almost 1,000 something. A bag of rice is 100 and something thousand. So things, even if you ball before, you don't fit ball like that anymore. Now the man has gone to say, oh, this guy, I've not spoken to this girl in almost 2 years now. At least once in a while she might call me and cuss me out, but she has not even called me. It's about 2 years now. Last I asked, can people find out what is going on with the girl? The people he asked told him, hey, she's in America, oh, America wonder. Come and see America wonder. Come and see America. Oh, come and see America. They say she's in America. Oh. She has moved her parents from that to 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom apartment. She don't move them, go duplex up and down. In brother, in sister, everybody they do business. They are in school. She's paying. She said she even buy car for him mama. In mama shop where be small provision place. She don't make them into rent to one place where don't become like a small mini supermarket or just a small provision shop for him mama. He said, the girl is doing wonders. So he said, what? Where is he? Where is she? They say, she's in America. Oh. Her friend came and took her to America. Even your son is with the mother. Your son is about 4 or 5 years now. You didn't know? He said, no, I've not spoken to them. All of a sudden, JJC, Johnny just come. He's now going to the girl's family, begging the mother that it was juju. Somebody was using juju on him. He didn't know what happened to him. He was a guy he was dating. The guy used juju to cover his eyes from the girl. Now the juju has cleared. He went to a church and they delivered him. He went to a church and they cast out demon from him. He's doing very well now. And that's why he's looking for his wife. Please, they should tell the girl to come back home. Come into your mansion. I built a mansion for you. Now he wants to show he has a mansion. He took a picture of the mansion, brought to the girl's mother. Tell her this is her house. I even bought her a ring now. According to the story, he went and bought a 7 million naira ring, 7 million, and showed the girl's mother. See, this is the ring I bought for her. I don't know what happened, why I didn't give it to her. That girl was using juju on me. Juju don't clear now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. He can see clearly now. So tell her to please come back. If he doesn't want to come back, let her fight for us now. Let me and my son follow her over there. Tell her I am sorry. Forgive me for everything I've done. It was a mistake. My unique, do you think it was juju? I want to hear from you guys. Do you think it was juju, or this man was just naturally wicked to this girl? Now that you don't see, say the girl has moved up and moving on up, you see now the girl don't move up. All of a sudden he wants the girl. Which kind juju covered your eyes? You know, see pikin, you know, see mother. You never gave this girl money. This girl suffered. Now you're showing her mansion that you built. This was a mansion that you told her to wait. When you finish, you move her in, and you never did. You never moved her in. If she doesn't call you, you don't call her. You took her for granted like she was desperate. So you told yourself, well, she's desperate. She can take anything. Anything I give her, she must take it. The only problem you have now is say that she don't. My unique, there are people like that in your life. They don't want you when they look at you. They don't need you when they judge you. Now they see that maybe you have a job. Things have started moving well for you. You are no longer looking like an mbeke. You don't turn into a slave mama. Now they want to appreciate you. If they did not appreciate you when you were a village girl, don't let them appreciate you now that you're a slave mama, because they never liked you. If they like you now, it's because of what they think you represent or what they think you look like. Once push goes to shove and you go back to mbeke, they will also leave you. When push goes to shove and you begin to, the money you have now, you don't have it anymore, they will also dump you. Okay? Now, this man wants this girl to leave America and come back to her, come back to him. He now said, I have forgiven you. It was juju. They used juju on me. My unit, do you believe it's juju? Do you people believe it's juju? Let me see. Let me put the link here and see who wants to come in before we leave. Do you think this story that I told you, those of you that listened from the beginning to the end, what do you think it was normal? Do you believe the man, they used juju on him? They used juju, even his mother. Why didn't his mother even? So most mothers will say, my son, you are married. Where is your wife? Where is your child? The mother and the papa don't even care. And one thing about, I don't think he's sorry. You know, sometimes people are not sorry, but they are sorry that they are caught. Do you understand? I think he never knew that this girl was going to be who this girl is. So now he is trying to say, and let me tell you, there are people they call enemies of progress. If that girl comes back to Nigeria because of this man, trust me, he's going to do worse things. I've put some on Facebook. Let me put some on Instagram. He's going to do worse things. My unique, if it's you, would you go back? Would you believe that it's juju that made him forget his wife and family? Do you think it's juju that made him? Do you think somebody was trying to put a fast one over him? Or do you think he just did it because he wanted to? Or because he felt, when people, like I always tell you guys, people treat you the way you treat yourself. Sometimes if you let people abuse you, they will continue to abuse you until you step up and say no. So I think he just did what he did because the girl, everything he did, the girl will say, it's okay, and make excuses for it. So, like the normal human being he is, he kept pushing. He kept pushing and pushing and pushing, asking himself, what can I get away with? What can I get away with? And anything he can get away with, he got away with. But now that he's seen, that's a narcissistic personality. Now that he has seen that the girl is no longer available. You know how you are abusing somebody or you're doing something, and then now it is very clear to you that the person you're abusing is no longer available for you to abuse. Now you start saying you're sorry. You're not sorry because you want to stop it. No, you're sorry because your victim is no longer there. You need a victim. You need somebody that you're going to be doing pepper body with. Do you understand? So let me see. So who wants to come and try? What do you guys think? Guys, as you're coming in, like. What do you guys think? Do you think that she should forgive him and go back because of the sake of their, because some people are saying, well, he might be right. Women do use juju. Women do use juju. Maybe somebody used juju on him. So I don't know. Guys, you can see how their weather is. Let's appreciate whatever we receive from them. Yes, so our weather is too bad over here. Now this sweater I go thief till you come. You all want my sweater. This sweater I'm not gonna like them for Nigeria. Heat go kill you now with this sweater. It's because of the cold weather. If I give you this sweater, you not gonna like them. Heat will kill you for Nigeria with this sweater. We are ambassadors of empowerment. That's right, my love. That is what we do. Okay, mommy, buy this type of your cloth, man. This is another. I don't be Vivian. You want heat go kill you, mama. Heat go kill you with this cloth. I'm telling you, this is for cold. This is for my cold weather. Heat go kill you with it. I'm telling you, when you open that door and go outside there, you will feel like somebody just threw you inside the freezer. So cold, so cold. You know how cold you are, when you're speaking, you're talking to somebody, you'll be seeing smoke. That's how cold. Oh, my brother, my sister, all that glitter is not good. Yes, so what do you guys think? Please, mama, my phone is going off. I will watch later. That's okay. So please, mama. Okay, I read that one before. All right. Is anybody going to take? Okay. What do you guys think? Do you think she should go back? Do you think it was juju? Me, I don't think it was juju. I think she just made so much excuses. You see, I tell you, people treat you how you treat yourself. She made so much excuses for the man, and the man now felt like I can do whatever I like, and she would deal with it. Maybe she won't marry, she would deal with it. Yotla, she is too flexible. The man has been whining her since yes, she did not. Yeah, you are right. The man has been whining her. I think the man, she was too. Everything is okay. Well, I understand. I don't like it when you people say that. Some of you will call me to tell me something, and then I'll ask you a question like, do you think this? You say, well, mommy, I don't think so. Well, it makes sense. I think it makes sense. What makes sense? It don't make no kind of sense. When you people do that, it makes me laugh. But okay, I asked the question. I said, no, so, but you said he told you that he wants to marry you. But when you were in his house, the sister came and he locked you in the closet. Why? Since he said he's coming to your house next month, is this not a good way to introduce you to the sister? Well, mommy, he said that in their family, they don't like to bring women unless they want to marry her. So I said, well, it makes sense. It makes sense. What? It doesn't make no kind of sense. It does not make sense. Well, mommy, he said that he doesn't like women that always ask for money. And I didn't want to ask for money because it kind of makes sense. What makes sense? Hi, Naija. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Solomon, how are you? Very wrong. Those mean is engaged. Yeah, you. Some of us are so desperate that the man will tell you. I know of a girl here. She loved this man and wanted to marry the man. The man told her, "I want to marry you too, but I don't have money to buy you an engagement ring." She said, "Well, I can buy the engagement ring for you now. Then you pay me back." Don't you ever do that? Do you hear me? Don't you ever do that? Don't you ever do that. If he does not have money now and he doesn't want to buy it now, let him buy it when he has the money. If you're still available, let him buy it and give it to you. If he does not have money and he wants to go work for make the money, let him go. Stop being in a hurry. Because when you show him you are in a hurry, don't worry. I want this $3,000 ring, but I borrow you 3,000. I buy it for myself, and then gradually you pay me back. What rubbish is that? Why is it? What if he doesn't pay you back? Do you know you just engaged your own self? You by yourself, for yourself, within yourself, around yourself, beside yourself, behind yourself, in front of yourself, engage yourself by yourself. No, that's not the way. Then you begin to let these men and these women begin to think you're desperate. Your brother, the man where you come to his house, when you came and knocked on the door, there was a girl sitting down there. He opened the door and told you, Gloria, go home. I told you I don't want you this weekend. Come back next weekend. Hey, but who is that girl there? I see a girl there. Who is that girl? Don't worry about the girl. Go home. She's my friend. This weekend is her weekend. Go home. Hey, Chukwemeka, what you're doing to me is not good. Hey, Chukwemeka, what you're doing to me is not good. Last week I gave you $5,000. 2 weeks ago I gave you $10,000. Chukwemeka, I paid for your mother's hospital bill. Chukwemeka, I paid for your brother's school fees. And every day I come, you have another woman. Chukwemeka, it's not fair. Chukwemeka, it's not fair. Chukwemeka will say, Mama Unique, go home. I already told you. Gloria is here today. You can come back next week. If not because I love you. If not because I love you. If not because I love you. If not because don't you know that what you're telling him is you're desperate? And you have shown him that you can take any kind of nonsense just to be his wife or to be his girlfriend. And guess what? He will do more. He will do more. Today you came, you saw Gloria. Tomorrow when you come, you see Adako and Stephanie. The next week you come, you see Stella, Adako, and Chidema. And yet there is nothing you can do because you have cheapened yourself. You made him feel like you are desperate. And when people think you're desperate, they treat you desperately too. Dennis, come on.
Hello, good evening, mommy.
Good evening. How are you?
I am fine. Mommy, I miss you. I miss you all.
We miss you. You don't become big man now. You they pack all this money. Don't worry. Next time I come to Nigeria, you're taking me to Ishewu joint.
NYC is dealing with me. Do you know that I go to work even on Saturday? Like
Now, so
sometimes
they do now for Nigeria. They don't do that before. Now, what's going on with them?
if I come back from work, sometimes I see your notification while I'm still at work because I close 7:30 p.m.
Wow.
So by then you are I'll just hear I say mommy is on live and there's no how I will come. Sometimes if I come back, I'll watch it and that's not be easy
Don't
for
worry.
me.
When are you guys passing out? Next year, right?
Next year, yes. Next
Uh,
year, May.
just
It's
hang
still
in
far.
there. Up to the sacrifice for your 1 year to your government, to your country, Nigeria.
So
Uh,
what like this thing actually I've been wanting to call you or chat you. Then
mhm,
I said, okay, here it is. Like this thing you are saying now, like sometimes when you are saying some things, sometimes maybe because it's Facebook and other stuff, and this thing happening real.
mhm.
Because my colleague at work, I think last month, so we at work, she now brought wedding gown. I said, Adokas, when are you getting married? She said she don't know. You don't know when you're getting married and you bought wedding gown. And and funny enough, she called the wedding gown and credit. She'll be paying instrumental. I said, when are you don't even know when you're getting married. So why do you buy wedding gown? And I say, are you supposed to buy wedding gown? Like I don't understand. If you are getting married, is he a wife that will buy wedding gown or is he a man? Because me, I don't know. Why are you buying wedding gown? She said and she's just doing it for I said, okay. That is none of my business. But I would appreciate if you use your money to buy the wedding gown. What do you call wedding gown and clear that you'll be paying instrumental? To me, it does not make sense. She said,
Mm.
well, she'll do it. So I said to her, me okay, and I say you don't even know when you want to marry. I don't even know the kind of wedding you will do. Now, what if that time reach and you don't like this wedding gown again? What are you going to do? Because things
Exactly.
are there. Yes, because it's based on okay, maybe that time you may see the style that you want that this one is below the quality, the standard of your wedding. So what are you going to do? She said, well, like she was trying to bring excuse. I said, okay, it's none of my business. Me, I was just trying to like, I want to
Mm-hmm.
know why will you buy wedding gown when you don't even know when you are getting married. This one you don't even know. You are contrast like she don't, and she was serious. She don't even know when she's getting married.
And you see
And
now,
I didn't know.
pretend,
Pretend,
pretend you are the
pretend
boyfriend.
you are the
Let's
boyfriend.
pretend you are the
Let's
boyfriend.
pretend you're the boyfriend.
Now, the message
Now,
she
the
just sent to
mistake
you
she just sent
is
to
she
you
is
is
desperate.
she is desperate.
Yes.
So now you will treat
So
her
now you treat
anyhow.
her
If you
anyhow.
tell her
If
jump,
you
she will
tell her
ask you
jump,
how
she
high.
will ask you how high.
You tell her
Hmm.
sit,
You
she will
tell
say
her
how
sit,
low.
she will say how to.
Because now you are in
Because
control.
now you are in control.
Because she wants to get
Because
married.
she
I'm
wants
not
to
ready
get
to
married.
leave
I'm
her
not ready to
at
leave
your
her
own
at
condition.
your own condition.
Yes. I said, okay, this the money you spend for this wedding gown, you don't buy normal clothes. At least it's okay. Than buy wedding gown. What will you use wedding gown for? It's just for an occasion. Why are you using wedding gown for? Just I don't know, but I said, well, it's none of my business. Now, any man that just come to her life, the first thing she will show up is that wedding gown.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
The
mm.
first thing she will show up is that wedding gown. Say, why are you buying wedding gown for? Why? It's
And
okay.
most men will
And most
run
men will
when
run.
they come and see
When
that
they come
wedding
and
gown
see
and
that
they are not
wedding gown
ready
and
to
they're
marry
not
you.
ready to marry you,
They
Yes.
will either
they will
pretend
either
and
pretend
say,
and say,
chop, clean
chop,
mouth,
flip
run,
mouth, run,
or
Yes.
they
Now
will
or
run it
she has
without
they
to
will
me
even
run
she
it
have
putting.
without it.
to me she have talk herself now. To me that wedding gown did not make sense at all. But then it is what it is. So now this is the reason why I wanted to call you. Like I have two things to discuss here on this life.
Okay.
So
Okay.
one, all of them are question. One, where I'm working, when I came in, na when I came, I saw things that I say okay, when I came, the boss of the place, that is the owner of the place, the man told me that if there's anything that I think they should do or they should develop, I should let him know. So when I came, they were not having POS. I now say, okay, the first suggestion I made was that we need POS in this place because now if people make subscription, I have to call you or chat you to check if you receive the alert. But if you are using POS now, I think as soon as they made the subscription, I'll see it. No need to call you again. He said, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that was good. He brought the POS, so we are working. So this girl, we are this girl, she's a copper also.
Mm-hmm.
So we work in the same place and we are in the same CDS, group CDS. We are together. We are working in the same place. We are in the same group CDS. So when I came, she's A1, me I'm B1.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came, I joined the group CDS. We are doing everything. We are okay. So when we go to the meeting, I'll bring contribution and maybe if one or two person agree on the contribution, maybe they work for it. And some people they not agree, then we move to another one.
Mm-hmm.
So the first meeting we had, after the meeting, this girl when we come to it, she was like, and then it's you should just come, blah blah. When you come to the place, you look. I said, okay, it's fine. Look, as I understand. So until when we are doing election, they now choose me as the leader in the CDS.
Mm-hmm.
So last meeting, so as a leader, I correct something. So when I correct something, like the next day, we always have a meeting every Monday. So on Tuesday, when we come to work, we are discussing. She now say, Dennis, there's something I want us to discuss. I said, okay, go ahead, Lucas. She now say that me, I am a kind of I always try to show up. I say, how, Lucas? I don't understand. What do you mean that I always try to show up? That she has been telling me to calm down, waiting. She has been in this CJS before me. She has been in NYC before me. So it's like people are even coming to her to complain that me, I'm always trying to show up. I say, the first thing I asked her was, Lucas, are you my sister? She said no. Are we anyhow elected? She said no. And I say, why would they come to you and report my case? Why? She said, I said, no. Just tell me direct. Nobody come to you. Just come to me and tell me that Dennis, you are showing up. And you know that me, I'm not showing up. But me, I always like when I express myself. If I see things going wrong, I just want to key to it. But it's not that I'm forcing anybody to do it. I'll just say my mind and let it be like that. She said,
Mm-hmm.
sis just want to tell me. I said, okay, let me tell you something. As far as me I'm concerned, my best judger is my conscience. So
Yeah.
anything I'm doing and my conscience is clear, I'm okay. I don't mind what you say or you think about me, provided my conscience is clear. She now
Mhm.
said, no, she just want to correct me. I say, yes, I accept your correction, but I still want you to know that first, nobody come to you to report my issue, my case to you.
Mhm.
Because you are nothing to me, you are not my sister, nobody, we are not even related, we don't even work on the same street. So why would they come to you and report
Mhm.
my case? Say no, that she wants just to I say okay, thank you, but I just want to know that my conscience is clear and God know that I'm not in any way trying to show up. That is just me. When I see things, I just say it and let it go. She said, okay. Now when I said this on Wednesday, we went to work, she's not, I greeted her, she no answer. I said, okay, it's fine. Then on Thursday, we went to work, I just see her and pass, I no greet her. On Friday, she greeted me, I no answer. So now we are just like this.
Are you guys husband? Are you guys husband and wife?
We are not. So another thing, she now there was a day that she came to me and said that ever since I come to this place, the manager has not been giving her attention again. And the manager is a female, young girl. The
Oh,
manager have not been giving her attention again. That before she used to be with the manager together, but now ever since I came, that I have decided the manager. So when I came, the place I'm working, the man said he'll be paying us 10,000 every month. I said okay. So when I came, I started working 8th of August. So at the end of in March, the man said okay, because things are costly, so he want to increase the money. The
mhm.
girl now say no, that she have been here since April. I think April, no, since in January. So
Mhm.
what is that? Me, I just come my first payment, they want to increase it. The man say okay, fine. Since you don't want me to increase, let me be paying you guys 10,000 naira. So the man, because of what she said, the man's okay. I will not pay you guys 10,000. I will just give you that 10,000 naira since you are happy with it. So the man is paying us 10,000 naira. So now this man, like there was time that on our group we have group chat. So every day we send reports on the group chat. So there was a day that I sent my report. So the man recommended my work, saying he liked the way I work. This girl was not happy about it. I said, Lucas, I don't understand all this. Okay, they have just recommended my work now. You're not happy about it. What is happening?
Let me tell you what you don't know. The only thing that is there is that I think she likes you. That's the way women do. When we like you, we don't want to come out and tell you we like you. So we start criticizing you. We start telling you you be village boy, you be this, look at you, you don't find sense, look at you, nonsense. And so we dey do correct. He
But
likes you
attacking, why is she not attacking me? Like this
because
girl
that's
is
the
attacking
attack.
me.
The attack is she will attack you so that you now want like a man. You don't want that attack. So you will now come to her and say, okay, what do we need to do to get along? You see, she don't get your attention. Ladies, you don't get 50 admirer.
So the thing is somehow funny. It's very funny. I said to me, I don't have this kind of experience before. Why is this thing coming? I said okay. So it's fine. I wanted to call you, Charles, so that we talk about it. But I said, okay, since it's Sabi Saturday, let me just bring it up. This is what I'm facing now. No, I start NYC stress. This is what I'm facing.
Well, the only thing is that is she a pretty girl?
She's okay in her way. She's okay in
Ladies,
her
you
way.
must like that girl with her fair You must like that girl with her fair If you want peace, you better leave that girl.
I'm just praying that she just do her NYC and go so that I'll have rest of mind because the thing is becoming too much on me. It's becoming too
So I think just call it the truth. She just wants the attention. Even if you don't date her, you don't need to date her. But just she wants you to understand. There are people like that, because she has been there before you, and then you came, and because of your personality, who you are. When you give it your all. When you want to walk, you walk with your heart. So she's beginning to think now that the attention has shifted from her to you. So she's antagonizing you because she feels like you took something from her. So just call it a truth. Just tell her, my sister, we're not fighting about anything. And find a way to get along with her. Hey, pay her compliments. I know you good girl. They go your way.
And this one last month she came to me and said, okay, then this our boss is very stingy. So what we are going to do is let's stop sending report, because at the end of the day we send financial report. Let's stop saying, like, if you ask us, say we don't have data. I said, okay, that is good. So I said, okay, let's stop sending the report as she said. So we stop sending reports. I discovered that if I had not sent, you send our report. If I had not sent, you send.
You see,
And
she's
you
just feeling like she wants to get you in trouble. She feels like everybody likes you.
yeah,
Everybody, you
and
see,
me,
everybody are saying her wrong.
yeah, and me, I told her that since I say I'm not sending report because I don't have data. If this man did not send data, I will not send the report. So the man came. So he asked me, then if you stop sending report, what happened? I say, sir, I don't have data. He say, you don't have data? I say, yes. He say, okay, how much data do you need? I say, I can manage 1 gig in a week, then 4 gig in a month. He say, okay, he think about it. So this girl will not be saying that, and me, I not saying. And so last month when the man pay us, he now say, okay, take 2,000 naira, that is for your data. By that time, he's sending me a report. Okay, you see, me, I not change because he thought maybe the man will be angry because I stopped sending reports. And me, I still with, okay, I don't have data. So if you cannot give me data, I will not send you a report. And the man start giving me data. And she lose it because she started sending data, sending report before they give us the data.
You
So
see,
the man is
that's
not
the
giving her
thing.
data,
I
and she have
don't
to send the
think,
report.
I know she's doing it to you, but my advice is don't take it too personal. I think she's threatened. She is scared that they love you more than now you have taken the love they have for her. So just make it as comfortable as possible that we are not here to struggle for love. I'm not here to destroy you. I'm not here to take anything from you. I want us to work together and just get along. No, just be the bigger person. She's being petty, but be the bigger person.
Okay. Okay.
She love you. She
Thank
love you.
you. Okay, that aside, then the last thing I want to say is, mommy, this one is a question. Is it possible that as a girl or a boy, you dated like, let's say, 5 or 6? Okay, as a girl now, you dated like 6 guys,
Mhm.
and all of them you are broken up with them, and the reason like anything that broke out about the anything that like the first 5 people that you have broken up with them, the only thing that leads to broke up, you are not always at fault. Like they're the one that's always bring issue that leads to break up. Is it possible like that? That I date you, you are the cause of a breakup. I date another person, she's the cause. I date this one. Like me, I'm not always at fault.
No, you see, there's something we say in Igbo. There's something we say in Igbo language. I will interpret it in English. It says, "Awambo ya tunodo, awabo ya tunodo, owowe kapelato." When you do the first one, it's the same story. You do the second one, it's the same story. You do the third one, it's the same story. Is the problem from you or from the there is nobody is perfect. I cannot
Yes.
date you and I broke up with you because you cheated on me. I date
Yes.
Chinda, I broke up, Chinda cheated on me. I date Obaja, Obaja cheated, I broke up. All this time they both cheated on me. What is wrong with you? I'm not the one pushing them to cheat. There must be something that I'm doing that is different to me. So that is
Because
the
even
time
like,
we sit down and ask ourselves, so
yes.
breaking up with all these men, what is the problem?
What is it? And yes, I the same issue. You are just giving the same reason for the 6 or 5 people, the same reason. I say, "Kai, no, I don't believe in." At least now let me, okay, you have small hand in it, just small.
No, she might have a hand in it, but you see, for example, now, let me use the excuse of cheating. There is nothing I can do to you to make you cheat on me. That's one thing I believe in this world. If you want to cheat, cheat. If you don't want to cheat, you will not cheat. Okay? So let us say I dated you, and maybe I didn't pay too much attention to you. Without me knowing, maybe that was my own decision. You understand? Maybe I didn't pay
Yes.
attention to you. Maybe I was too demanding, always asking me for money. comparing you to other men. So no man wants to be compared, and that's why you leave. So there must be
Yes.
something I contributed consciously or unconsciously towards it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, even me, I say no, this cannot be possible because how can 5 6 people do the same thing to you and you don't have any fault at all?
There
I say
must
no.
there must be something. Just like a woman, for example, now, let's say me now, I married you and you were hitting me and abusing me. Finally, Chinda came and saved me from you. I started dating Chinda. Chinda started hitting me and abusing me. Then Ebaja came and saved me. I started chasing Ebaja. Ebaja was the same thing. So you begin to ask yourself, what is it about me that every man that comes to me is abusing me? It might not be what I'm doing my fault, but it might be my fault that I let people use me. I allow people to maltreat me. And that's why everybody that comes in my life. So even though actively I did not do anything to make you hit me, but passively I did something by not standing up for myself, by letting you do whatever because I was desperate, by trying to force marriage on you. So maybe directly or indirectly, there is something that you're contributing, but you didn't even know that you were doing it. Solomon, come on, my love. Hold on a second. Gloria say the man has no fault. Hold on. Of course, the man has no fault at all. She's the one who didn't see the red flag. Yes, she didn't see it. Solomon, how are you?
Good evening, ma.
Good evening, my darling. How are you doing?
Fine. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend to you.
Okay, let me just be snappy. I'm feeling sleepy.
I can
These
see.
days I used to cook food and take it to a mining site and go and sell there. So when I
Oh,
come
that's
back,
good.
I'm usually
You're tired.
yeah. So let's just be careful because this our story. The thing is just somehow.
Mhm.
And what I can just say is we are not like you usually say we are not here to judge her.
No, we are not. But she messed up a
Yeah.
little bit.
She,
Mhm.
yes, she's real good. But
Mhm.
I don't advise her going back to this man. That is just what
Mhm.
I will say. I don't
Exactly.
advise her because this man he's a cold hearted man. His heart is cold.
Very
He's a
cold.
wicked
Very,
soul. He's a wicked
yes.
soul.
Mm. A man that
Because
you had a baby for, he never came to see
yeah,
his baby until a year and three
baby,
months. A baby, a
imagine.
son, his first son.
So that is if he can go to that extent, I usually tell my friend over here that her husband is somehow misbehaving. So I usually tell her one thing. I tell her that if a man takes his attention of you as a wife, it's understandable. We can say, okay, maybe he don't want you again.
Maybe he don't
But
want you anymore. Mm.
yes, but once he takes his attention off his own children, then the thing
That's a
has gone to
problem.
another level. That's
That's
a
a
problem
problem.
on its own.
That's a big problem. Because you
So
are
I
the
don't.
wife. Mhm.
Yes, ma, I'm hearing you. If it is
No,
you as a
continue.
wife,
Yeah, you are
is
the
a
wife.
different case.
So it's a different thing. You can say, "Oh, I don't want you anymore. I'm not in love with you anymore. I don't like you. You
Yes,
have added weight. You are
yes,
ugly. I don't want you."
yes.
But a child is your flesh and blood. Why?
That's
A child has nothing
why.
to do with it.
That's a very bad. That man is cold-hearted. Seriously, it's very
Mhm.
cold-hearted. Like you always teach us, when. Let's know our value.
Mhm.
Value yourself at all
Know
time.
your worth.
Know your
Mhm.
self-love is always best. Always don't
Mhm.
let anybody make you feel as if you are less. Don't make
Yes.
anybody make you feel as if you are not worthy. Don't let
Yes.
anybody make you feel as if without that particular person you cannot survive it. You will survive it. Many out there are surviving it.
Exactly. And that's why
Let
I
us
know
work.
I tell my sisters, because you see, this Christmas now, so many of them are gonna come back. I will marry you, oh baby. Everywhere they go, they take you. You are in front of the car. They are driving you around. You think, oh, that is it. Once they come back here, they block you. And unfortunately,
They block you.
you're already pregnant.
They block you.
Then you'll be calling them,
No,
then nobody will answer you. You have to be very careful.
I'm telling you. So that's just what I can say. Let self-love at all time. Love yourself above everybody.
Mm.
Sometimes, like you said, there is one of your teaching that you said it's good to be selfish sometimes.
It's
I
good.
think in this case,
Yes, there comes a time in your life when you need to be selfish. And like I said, this girl, this is your time to be selfish. Even if this man is the only man in this world, don't go back to him. This man would
yes,
suffer you for 3 years you were dating him, and for 4 years you were married to him. Never gave a hoot about you. You had a baby, a first son for him, did not even bother. His mother, his father, nobody asked, where is our grandson? Why are you not there?
nobody.
Nobody, just ignored you. All of a sudden, now they heard you are in America, and now they have Juju has cleared their
Yes,
eye.
from
Which
nowhere,
kind
everybody
Juju?
love,
Which kind
love
Juju cleared
everywhere. So thank you, thank you very much, ma'am.
You're welcome. Bye bye. Man, you need to be very careful. That time when they were doing all these things to her, Juju not leave them. Oh. Juju not clear for their eye. That time, where is the mother and the father of this boy? Where when they went, took their son to go pay for dowry in Enugu town? Why didn't they say, my son, why are we going to the town? Why can't we go to the village and carry your omunna and all the ladies and go marry your wife? Because they didn't want to say anything. Then they had nobody came. Even the mother and the father did not even say, even if you know one come, stupid boy, you my stupid son, that you know one come, that's your business. I'm going to go see my grandson. They all live in Enugu. The boy's father and mother live in Enugu. This lady lives in Enugu. Her father and mother live in Enugu. Even when her father died, not one person from their village went to say, my in-laws, sorry for our loss, so they didn't show up. All of a sudden now you want to blame it on Juju. There's that song that says blame it on the alcohol, blame it on the booze, blame it on the something, blame it on the alcohol, blame it on now, blame it on Juju. Juju said, don't ever mention my name there. That's what Juju is telling them. Juju is telling the man, you dare not put my name close to your name because don't call me. Don't put me near there. I did not do nothing to you. That's what Juju is telling that family. Say you better not, you better respect yourself and don't call my name. Nonsense. Saying is me, Juju did it. You better Achakwanya go. Open your eyes. Adobe said she saw all the red flags, but she ignored it. And this is the reason why I came with this story. So many of you see the red. I'm gonna do a video, maybe I'm gonna do a teaching on red flags next week. Maybe red flags in men and red flags in women. Some of the time when I see red flag, when I go make excuses for the red flags. The man, they look the man a complete womanizer. The man, they chase women like anything that moves in skirt, he goes for that woman. You they see him crow with your eyes, but you they make excuses. Oh, it's because he's not married to me. I think when he settles down, he will stop. Now lie. You know, say you no go stop. You know, they chase, men they chase women, but they hide them for back. Your own man, they do them for your front. You they go date, go eat, they get waiter, wake come. You go they look waiter like you want chocolate the waiter. You go the waiter go they go, you go they look waiter behind. Waiter go bend down to drop the food. You want look inside waiter chest. You they see him, but you they tell yourself, well, don't worry. When I marry him, I'll show him. Man, don't tell you say I want marry you, but I no get money. If you get money, bring and I make we go do. You say it doesn't matter. Is women helping men? Who told you you go help man pay your bride price? You they create now our culture. Who tell you say you can help do your wedding? You can help buy food. You can help do whatever, but let the man do what the man gotta do. You say, oh no, you see, let us help now. You know, we have to help a man. You have to help a man and take money, go open business for a man. You don't get business. Hmm? You not get business, but you go open business for a man. Tomorrow you call me, Mama Unique. Mama Unique, my heart is broken. I say, sister, who broke your heart? Chukwemeka. Chukwemeka took my money. I opened the business. I heard Chukwemeka you married somebody. Why would Chukwemeka marry somebody else? Because you made Chukwemeka believe that you don't wash. You made Chukwemeka believe say you be mumu. You make Chukwemeka believe saying you don't cast. Nobody say on the talk she don't cast. You make Chukwemeka believe say you don't cast, that you are desperate. So Chukwemeka is thinking, you see, let me tell you something about we Africans. I don't know about Americans. I don't know, but let me tell you one thing about Africans. Africans think the more expensive, the more what? If I bring this plate now, see this plate now. If I bring 2 of these plates, exactly the same thing, the same manufacturer, the same cocoa, the same bowl, the same everything, but I put a price tag on this one, 1,000 naira, and I take the same plate and put a price here, 500. I promise you, all of you here will take the one for 1,000. Nigerians, we think the more expensive, the more value. That's what we they think for our head. The more expensive, the more value. Without knowing that people can take the same okreka, wash this one, wash them very well. Go to tell us, you never see business women. You see this lapel here? They will go take it out, go to the market and buy brand new ones. Give it to Taylor. Taylor go sew them here. It looks brand new. They will wash it, put it for waterproof, put 20,000 on it. Then take another the same okreka. They not go do anything to them, and they just put it and tell you, oh, these ones are from, where do you call that place again? Turkey. These ones are from Turkey, 20,000. Why these ones on the floor, they are bent down? They are just 5,000. You say, oh no, I don't want bent down. Can I get those Turkey gown? You don't know, saying that the same thing. They buy them for Balogu for Lagos. Just that these ones that have been washed, the labels have been changed, they have been ironed real good, they have been put in waterproof. Because we always think something. So when a man now sees you, you're bringing money for your own engagement ring, you're bringing money for your own traditional wedding, you're bringing money for your own white wedding, you give him money to come and pay your dowry, you give him money to go, the man begin to think, this one where they do all this, maybe you don't cast, maybe nobody wants you, you are desperate. This one where you did too cheap, you don't too cheap, you be cheaper take this sister, maybe you don't do runs girl too much, you don't cast, nobody want them. Now so you want carry her wahala, come bring to me, think say she go use money buy me. That's the mentality, that's how they think. That's for men. The same thing with my sisters too. My sisters also think like that. This one, my sisters will judge you based on what you're wearing. This one that has a designer clothes, designer shoe, he must be very rich. You don't know, say all those things he borrows from his friends. You no get shishi, you no get. Semai, you no get. You no host nothing. Now so borrow pose, fake it until you make it. You have to put your eyes down and look beyond what you think you're seeing. It's like a mirage. You know what a mirage is? The more you look, the less you see. The more you keep looking, you look initially, you think it's water. But when you open your eyes and look, you see saying not be water or na paint be that. Na paint where the paint will look like water. You have to be very careful, my units. This December, now every one of you is getting ready. Oh, my boo. That boo where you they talk to every day for Facebook. Now this December you go come back home. That girl where you they talk to every day for Facebook. Now this December you go come back. Now your boo. Even your boo get a boo. The boo. Even your boo get a boo. That's your boo. You get a boo. You see, you make yourself, my sisters and my brother, carry yourself with dignity, carry yourself with integrity, carry yourself with character. Give yourself a little bit of sense of importance, sense of belonging. Respect yourself, baby. Put some value. Respect yourself. Honor your own self. And then see all of them honor you. Even though so you're desperate. I pretend now. Come on now. We know you're desperate. Yes, we know your 40s. We know you want a husband. We know. But make you use that, do style now. They do it with style. You know how you can be pretending you are hungry, but when they bring food, you say, oh, can I just get a little bit? Hunger, they wire you, but they give you. You know what they eat like this. You just get, this is good. This is good. Can I have a little bit more? They don't know say hunger don't kill sister. They don't know say hunger. But you don't go rush them. The other person when they just say, oh yes, this is so good. Everybody will say, look at her, she hasn't eaten. They don't know say you hungry past that one. But you they eat them with style. They do your desperation with style. This is This is nice. Can I have just a little bit more? They give you say, oh no, that's a little bit too much. Oh, that's okay, that's okay. You go they do okay, you don't eat 5 plates. You go they do 7. With this your 7 of can I have a little bit more? This is nice. What did you call this? Coconut rice? Oh my god, this is good. And what's that? Jollof rice? Oh my god. Can I just get just like a spoon, just 1 spoon? Oh, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, that's good. That's good. Ooh. Oh, wow. You don't know say hunger don't kill you. Why the other sister dead there? And everybody say, look at her. Hunger don't kill this one. Even if you're desperate, we know you're desperate. We know you're too old. We know you want to get married. Do it with style. When you see red flags, stop making excuses. Well, kind of, Mama Unique, well, Sha, I understand, Sha. I understand, Sha. Sha, 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 Sha. I understand. Well, it makes sense, Sha. What it makes sense, you know, say it don't make sense. You know, say it don't make sense. A man will say he love you, he won't marry you, but he say make you go to your account, go withdraw all your money, give him, make you come pay your bride price. In the next 10 years or in the next 2 years, when his business mature, he go pay you back. And you're telling me, Mama Unique, well, it makes sense, kind of. What sense does it make? What sense? That you, by yourself, with your own hand, on your own, beside you, around you, paid for your own bride price. Now you marry yourself. Well, what sense does it make? So, but you see, we try to justify our actions. So we come up with every excuse. This our sister saw all the red flags. The first engagement ring, they say, go buy it for yourself. He went and bought it from an Hausa man. Wedding ring, she bought for herself. Wedding gown, she bought for herself. Her wedding, only husband, papa, mama, and uncle, or the only 4 people that came to her house are the only 4 people that came for them to go to marriage. The man said, no, don't call anybody, just leave it until I want to do it big. I'm a big man in Lagos. I don't want just this one so that my child can be legal. And then after they took you home, the reception for your house, now for your mama house. And then the man and his family left you and say he has a business, he has to go back. You saw all this thing, but you kept telling yourself, well, he's kind of busy, now starting a business. Well, it makes sense, Sha. It makes sense, Sha. It makes sense, Sha. Waiting, Sha, 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 Sha. Sha, 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 don't get you into this kind of mess. Now you need to shine your eyes. You all know better. When you know better, you do better. Stop letting people think that without them, you can't make it. The only person in this world that without them, you can't make it is God. And they are not your God. Do you understand? Give yourself some respect, some honor, some dignity, some integrity. Give yourself some courage, just a little bit, not too much, a little bit. Okay? We know you want to be married. We know you want to have children. We know you want to start having your children. But don't go, you see, now, without this, her schoolmate that helped her, that girl would have still been stuck in Enugu, suffering as a single mother because she was rushing into marriage that she saw from the beginning was not going to work. But some of us think it doesn't matter. Let me just marry. When I go in there, I will change it. When I go in there, I know me. Your infant child. Adobe just had a baby. You know that infant child Adobe has. If that child does not want to suck the mommy's breast, there's nothing you can do to force that child. You put it in that little infant's mouth, she will move her head. You put it in, haven't you seen infants? You want to feed them and they say no, they don't want to. They cry, they push their head. You put the bottle in their mouth, they use their tongue, and they push it out because they don't want it. These are infants who no get strength. Remember, infants don't get strength. They don't have a choice. These infants do not have a choice. They don't have a choice. You take care of them, they can't even change their poop. They can't even change their diaper. If they poop, now you they change. If they cry, you figure out which cry is for poop, which cry is for pee, which cry is for sleep, which now you go they walk or now you go tire. And yet those little children, they have a mind of their own. I'm being honest with you. Infants have the mind of their own. If they say they don't want to sleep and you want to force them, they will cry all night. They will not sleep. Those little things, those little buggers you see there, they have as small as they have a mind of their own. If they poop, they go cry until you come and change them. If you think, say, oh, baby, I'm so tired, let me do it in the morning. Now you go suffer. And so then go scream your head off until you get up from that bed and come and change them. Infants, you never even change them. I don't know what gave you the mind, the audacity, the heart that you will change a grown man and a grown woman. Mama, you need, don't worry, Apamo, I will change it. You are not changing nothing. The cat wait there for your house, you never even change them. If that cat no one stay, go run. Where you want to go change a grown man. But you need just be advised. Okay, be very careful. And like I always tell you guys, we are not here to judge her, but we just pray that if any of us are in this kind of situation, you're dating a man, and my sister, you're already seeing the red flag. You're already seeing this man is not into you. You're already seeing this woman is not into you. No matter how much money you throw her way, no matter how many bills you pay for her, no matter what you do for her, the same the same thing, in your heart of heart that girl does not love you. You have paid her mother's school fees. You have paid her father's school fees. You've paid her siblings' school fees. You don't even go build house papa for their village. And yet there is something in you that tells you, see this girl, any chance where you give her, you go run, you go cheat on you. But you still stay because your mind is telling you, maybe if I give her more money, maybe if she graduates from school and I buy her a car, maybe if I open a business for her, she go change. She know they change. She don't want you. I always tell you guys, don't let a man or a woman tell you twice that they don't want you. They have already shown you through their action they don't want you. Don't wait for them to now use their mouth and come and tell you. They have already shown you through their action. Don't let them use their mouth and confirm it. All right? So be guided. Next week, I'm going to try and do, maybe on Tuesday, I'll do red flags in men this Christmas. And maybe on Thursday, I'll do red flags in women. Because women have red flags too. When you see her, she never calls you back unless you call her. Just like this, my sister, she's the one calling. Every day, this girl that says she's in love with you, unless you call her, she will never call. And there are certain times you call her. If you call her anytime after 7, she will never call you back. Rather, she will text you because she has gone home. She doesn't want the people that she lives with or her boyfriend or whoever to know that she's talking to you. She only texts you. Then during the day, she will call you because she's at work. You have to figure out this kind of stuff. She will tell you, since we are dating each other, let's not follow each other on Facebook. I don't want you to follow me. I don't want you to follow you too. So let us all do. What till they hide? Why are you not saying we should not follow each other? Because you don't want me to see all the rohe things you're doing over there. We are friends, so but please, we can't follow each other on social media. You cannot come to my house because you can't come to my house. I don't like people coming to my house, but I'll be the one coming to your house. And I don't like to go to movies. I'm a homebody. They would like to you and tell you, I don't like going out. I just like to be in the house and watch movie because they get girlfriend. They can't take you out before their girlfriend catch them or their boyfriend catch them. That's why they want to keep you in your house. Oh, I like coming to your house. I'm a homebody. I like staying at home watching movie where they will sneak into your house, eat your food, chocolate your food, and they are out. Nobody will see them. You have to know red flags. So when they begin to tell you things, whenever they talk about what they will do in the next 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, they mention, by then we have 2 children, we have one, or maybe that time we'll be doing our wedding. They mention you that you are nowhere around their plan. Which other red flag way they look for? They don't include you in their money. Akara died. They don't give you shibam. Every time is you, bring. Love gives. The Bible says, for God so loved the world. What did he do? Because he loves us. He gave. He gave his son. Love and give is two things that are interwoven like this. Can't say you love somebody. You're not gonna be a gold digger, but that doesn't mean if you love somebody, you want to help them, you want to please them, you don't like to see them suffering. So when they see you, welcome, I have 3 pineapples. I take 2, you take 1. Welcome, come and eat because they love you. They want to share with you. These people who say they love you, they know they give you shibam. You're in the hospital, they can't pay. Nothing. They don't, even if you don't, I don't say go steal and give them money. But because you love, there are little things you do without knowing. You notice, say she like Coke. They come, you bring 1 bottle of Coke. And I brought 1 Coke. I know, say they like Coke. Go get cup, make we share them. Love is not about the big things. Giving is not about the big things. It's about the little things that count. It's about the little thoughtful gifts that count. Don't say you love, but Akara died. This girl, all through that relationship, for 3 years they dated, the man never gave her 10,000 naira. 10,000 to go do eyelashes, nothing. Every day she will come, she will cook. You made her a personal cook, a personal slave. My unique, shine your eyes. Don't say nobody told you. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourself and each other. Remember, You are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Stella, I'm going to give you the names. There are 20 of them. Send it to me so I can go post it. Give them, I don't know how much is pineapple. Give them 1,000 naira for pineapple. I was eating pineapple, those ones that wanted pineapple. So give them 1,000. I'm going to send you the pictures. Type it so I can go post it for their pineapples. I love, love, love you guys. Remember, you are beautifully and wonderfully made by God. That is why every single one of you is unique. Shine your eyes. Be smart. Shine your eyes. All right? Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.